SC DONS the takeover. You can't stop us. anything. We do what DONS do. Longest 90 anything.
Come on, man, shut down the whole thing out here and all that.
So before we get started, I want to update everybody on the current league table. As you know, at the start of this season, we joined a brand new league, the SFL London. And the way it works is you don't play each team twice, you play each team once. After 11 games played, the top 4 will enter into what is a playoff. In that playoff, fourth will play third, the winner will then play second, and then the winner of that will play the team that finished first in the table in the playoff final to be crowned champions of the SFL London. So the current standings, as you can see, a little bit messy because everyone's played different amount of games, but SC DONS are the only club still with a 100% win record. Today's opponents, KUMAZI, they're sitting in 6th place. It's an important game for them because they're almost halfway through their fixtures, and remember, if you don't make that top 4, then your season will be done. So with that all updated, grab yourself a coffee or a cup of tea and let's get into the episode.
You ready for a scrap today, fam? It's the type of game that we to get into.
Show them the pitch, innit?
Yeah? Hold on. Slide tackles.
No change room.
Power squad.
We are strapped in it. Power squad. More tap the man, the more tap power. Depth for blocks in it. All day, listen.
Rio, what go on? Ronald, what go on? I said I called you Rio, yeah, because obviously I wasn't looking. See, like last week?
Oh yeah, you're gonna see.
I didn't look.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh damn. Oh damn.
What's going on with DFC anyway, man? Tickets available?
Tickets are available. It's heating up still. I think the card is so sick it's going to be hard to top. I lie? It's going to be very hard to top.
Valhalla, Chris. Do you know you enter Valhalla? You must be a warrior. You know that, right? Because not everyone understands the meaning behind this Valhalla thing. To enter Valhalla, it's like a Viking myth. Yeah, you must die in battle. And the DONS, you know how we are, man. We treat life like a battle, Chris.
Serious stuff.
Everything is war, man. For the ones that we love, and we love this badge.
Geek in the cut. He's a man that don't really get much camera time, but
I don't need it. I'm the one filming. Keeper. It's always this side.
the rare animals you don't see every day.
This morning, I'm not doing the camera stuff today. Just let me get through today. All this return, 5,000 returns.
No, I wasn't even going to say a return.
I know, but
I wasn't going to say a return. I'm just saying, like, you know, this is it.
So I'm a rare extinct animal now. Still do that then. See you later, Chris.
I heard rumours that you're fighting in DFC 3, innit?
I'll fight outside DFC. Get it.
Scotty's got taller.
Scotty!
Over there, man.
Scotty! Scotty!
Hey, geek. I just had to give some cream to hands, man. Honestly, I shook the big man's hand, yeah.
He took a layer of my skin off, right? That's like to cream him up. Look, put cream in his eye.
You know, the beauty is I get to edit this geek, yes. You can get a man narrative.
Don't stand in front of me! What's the score predictions for today, guys?
Let's go.
40.
4-2.
3-0.
3-0.
5-6.
5-6 to the DONS. 6-5. It's going to be a real battle.
3-1.
3-1. What about you? You think it's going to be a clean sheet?
Yeah, of course. 4-2.
4-2.
Yeah.
What about you?
3-2 DONS.
Love that. Anything. Score prediction going to be for today?
3-0.
Oh,
3-0.
Same 3-2 DONS.
3-2 DONS, yeah.
Zach Answer's going to bag a couple today.
Yeah, you know what Zach does at this pitch.
Yeah, always.
100, man.
Golden boy.
Golden boy,
Lovely
number
stuff.
1.
Anything.
Anything for the
bro,
DONS.
anything.
3-1. Runner's already told me he's going to score me 2 goals, so 3-1. I'm not.
What about you?
3-0.
3-0. King's wearing his Valhalla from, yeah?
Anything for the DONS.
Go get yours now. Play like King.
I'm sure they can't see anything.
At Puma.com. SEDons.com.
SEDons.com.
Alright, cool. KUMAZI away at 10:30 AM. What a terrible fixture. What an absolute twat of a fixture, boys. Yeah. But I tell you what, I wouldn't have it any other way. Low on resources, low on bodies. Man are patching up their joints 10 minutes before kickoff. That should tell you what the mood is today, boys. Today we're going to war. I don't want to see one triangle, yeah? Get it up to Mars and Boogie, and when we're in the areas, we get up and play, you hear me? The pitch is against us, we've known it all week, yeah? There's no excuse for today.
SS, go and get yours.
Fellas, listen to me. I'm talking. Fellas, listen.
I'm asking a simple question.
Fellas, look at me. Hey, look at me. KUMAZI, it's your home game. DONS is your away. Look at me. Heads or tails?
Heads.
All these match rituals. Tails. You going uphill? DONS kickoff. Thank you very much. Come on.
Change it around.
They weren't listening to you, were they?
No, he's like, have you played it against me before? I was like, wow, that's a serious 300 Spartan.
So today's lineup 4-3-3, Big G in between the sticks. Right back we have Mr. Robinson. Left back we have TC. 2 centre backs we got Rhino and JD. 3 in the middle we got Zach Anser doing a job in the 10. We got Diggers and a big return for the boy Dino. 3 up top, J Boogie, K Runner and Marcel Barringtelli in the 9. Super subs. So on the bench today we got Kingy, we got New Boy, return for SJ, we got Breezy and the boy Donny Jones. Today's like count as always 10,000 likes. Now's the chance to do it, just like the video. Also remember, if you want to watch the full and uncut version of this video, sign up to the DONS Patreon and become a Patreon. Big up all the Patreon supporting the cause. Okay, what's happening people? Welcome back to Super Sundays here with SE DONS as we return to SFL League action in what is our 4th game of the season so far. It's 10:30 AM, it's cold, it's wet, it's a rubbish muddy pitch and we're away to KUMAZI. This is not an easy game. Those of you that have been following the DONS, you'll know all about KUMAZI. We've got a lot of history with them. They actually knocked us out of the London Cup earlier on in this season after a controversial late penalty was given to them, and then they beat us on penalties. We've had a lot of back and forth with them. We've won leagues, they've won leagues, so it's always a tough game against them. But enough of the introduction, put your feet up and let's get into it. Sunday League football. Mali's had enough of playing with hard balls.
Hey, we're in the trenches right now. This is the village.
So we commence 4 minutes in. That's Rodney on the ball for KUMAZI. Good player, pumps it long for the number 10. Also a tricky player, so you've got to watch out for him. He cuts inside, Mali tries to stay with him, he lets off a shot. That's easy for the skipper. 5 minutes, 37 seconds. K Runner getting fouled again.
Someone else got fucking drop in, man.
Hello. So 6 minutes in, free kick to the Don. Zach Anser steps up. We know he's got it in his locker. It's good technique, but he drags it a little bit wide. And then we switch the camera to a shot of Mr. Old School by order of the Donny Blinders.
Gathering clouds stands a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
J Boogie spent half his childhood running away from police after robbing dog food from the shop. That's really helped him with his pace. Look how fast he is, he's dangerous with it. Number 5 manages to grab onto his shirt. That's definitely a free kick. Lionel could have flagged it, but he didn't. Anyway, Boogie's kept it alive and found Dino. All this time he's been away, but he's still got that vision. Nearly a great ball through to Zach Anser. Defender does well to kind of scurry it away. Dino gets along doing the dirty bit, shuts down the number 5. He's got Boogie coming along as well. Good footwork, skips away from the number 10. Delivery, good ball as well. Defender clears it. It's good pressure from the Dons. Boogie! 10:25, straight down the other end now for KUMAZI. You haven't really met TC yet, you'll begin to meet him soon. He's a young lad, but he's mature. And he says no. 11 minutes in, short corner taken here from KUMAZI. TC comes across, tries to clear it away. It's only gone as far as the number 8. Good ball over the top. Mr. Robinson comes in, clears it for TC. His shot blocked off. It's real scrappy back there at the moment. That's Rodney through and goal for KUMAZI. Massive save from the skipper though, to be fair. Like I said, it's all scrappy at the moment. And I'm introducing you to TC, so I probably should have left that bit out. Now I told you about these teams in our league, they're all friends. The keeper's wearing Hatcham's kit today. They let him borrow it, the pink one. Anyway, it's K Runner who's got the ball. He's passed it over to Zach Anser. Gives it back to K Runner. Zach Anser just pulls off. He tries to find Marcel. He pounces on a baggy touch from the number 2. Looks to take him line, which he certainly does. Then he sticks on the engine. It's a great run from here, great work. I think he tries to cross it in, but keeper does well. 19:45, ball comes to K Runner. Eventually goes out for a Don's throw on. They're complaining, saying that Donny Jones kicked the ball on and kept it in play. He's denied it. We have a little look closer. Seems like he's been caught red-handed there.
Ref, they've got to stay away. Ref, they kicked him back on. Let's get kick.
2025, some of you just here for the tackles.
Ref, come on, Rodney, you got that. I don't care where you play.
Where's Lefty at?
He's been sent away, innit? Because you haven't played. When you play, what? You'll be back next week.
What could be more important than this?
Huh?
What could be more important than this?
Nothing, Chris. Nothing.
24:02, Diggers collects it on the spin and fan Zach answer. How about this for a pass? Lovely run from Jay Boogie as well. He sees Marcel in the box, cuts it across, and the shower taps are on.
That Baron Tilly. Love it.
Are your boy that? His boy that? Are your boy that?
So 1-0 to the Dons, but Big G ain't too impressed with the line-o. What's going on here? The guy was looking at me, but Big G shouting at him. You're letting him come on! Get up! Starting to wonder if these guys have changed bodies, because that's Dino doing the dirty work, and Digger's doing the tricks. 34:03, KUMAZI coming forward, Rhino stops them in their tracks. It's released over to the number 14 though, remember I told you about he's got a dangerous left foot, and he comes close.
Ref!
So JD's basically given the ball away 10 times in a row, and Kings had to drag him off. Now I understand that some of you guys might have only been watching the Dons for the past year or two, so you might not know about Jack Aldino as much as we do. The guy was a legend, and he still is. And dare I say it, he's on his way back. 39:09, the boy Diggers just dictating it, having one hell of a game. He gets it back, he sees the run from K Runner, he puts it on a plate for him. Runner didn't have his SS before the game, he had his runners.
What is wrong with him today? He ain't fucking finishing.
Keep back from another band.
So a golden opportunity there to take a 2-0 lead. It was done all the dirty work there apart from the finish. Talking of dirty work, that Stubbs up. So last moments of the first half now, I think it's been a good 45 from the Dons. But if we can get a second, that'll put us in a great advantage. Robinson collects it, he sees Barring-Telly in the box. I've seen Giroud do it. So if the half-time whistle about to go, SC Dons 1, KUMAZI 0.
You got chewing gum, Dino. The one that you put on the top bit. You got any of that?
Not right now. Yo, fucking well done, man. Over there. Let's play on it so far.
Good? Another 45, yeah?
No 45.
King had one joint with him last night. Oh, the camera's on.
We need to engage in central areas. At the moment, they're having 2, 3, 4 seconds in the middle of the pitch to decide what they do. And that also means making sure that the wingers are coming inside, give them the width, because as soon as it goes out wide, then we can go and press and we can just shuffle over. At the moment, the distances between our midfield unit, our back unit, and our front unit is like that. It's massive. So Rodney and the 10, they're picking it up wherever they want. They're not staying disciplined to their position, they're just finding space. So if we compact the areas, then we nullify what they can do, what their strengths are. Because no one else is going to create for them, just those two. And that's who they're looking for every single time. Once you see Mars peeling off the centre half, do it. Because their right centre half isn't the centre half, he's the right back. So he's not going to be able to understand what to do in that position. All he's going to do is rely on his pace to get there. Trust Marcel. And then once we make that run, opposite winger come inside the pitch so we can support. No point of us hanging out wide today because we're never going to be able to build to get it to you. Changes for this half, so Ellis will come on for me and then Sammy will come on for Boogie.
George, Rion, TC, we move on your instruction, yeah? If you say we're pressing, we're going. If you say we're sitting in, we're sitting in. That's it, but it has to come from you lot. You lot are the keys to us winning this game.
Fucking run back as well.
Big 45,
whole
big
team
45.
Effort.
Let's go boys, flip stash. 3, 2, 1, dance! Let's get it, big 3 points, let's get it.
Thank you for all the messages that I received about my head injury. I missed both the Dons game and the United Arsenal game, so bad Sunday for me that was. But this is a good Sunday so far, and let's hope it keeps staying that way. God bless you all, and have a lovely week.
What's that you got there?
Soccer supplement. We're doing ads now.
You just
score goals first.
Go get yours.
Don of the week! So this week's Don of the Weeks, remember, it's not always about the Dons, it's about the Donettes as well. We got to big up Lucille in her army hoodie and leather pants combo. I'm sure the crook liked that one. Are you doing anything you can to get the best of you? Lucilia Naird certainly is in her anything hoodie, and I got a feeling Mr. Robinson liked that one. Last but not least, the boy Kane. He ain't just got his Don snood, he's also got the Valhalla kit, and I want to know why you ain't got yours. www.scdons.com, available worldwide, all sizes. Grab it now. Sparta Don! In all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, breaking the rules is something the Dons do not condone. And here, Mad B's been spotted trying to use a child ticket, going through the barriers. Mad B.
You've been spotted. SCDons.com. The Valhalla kits are available now. Don't waste your time looking back. You're not going that way. We're here to conquer all. The world is ours. We're global. Anything.
So, second half begins, only one change made. Breezy's come on for Kingy, doing a job at right back. You can see straight away he gets involved in the action. The overlap round Zach Ansah, delivers a ball in. It's like a shot/cross, but it's a decent start. Oh yeah, short on numbers. Rhino's doing a job at centre back today. 49-50, it's been an emphatic start to the second half, to be fair, from the Dons, and Breezy's been a big part of it. There he is again, sprinting forward, whips one into the box, cleared on as far as Dino. He's dragged his shot though. It's been a great start to this second half for the boy Breezy, to be fair. He collects it, turns away from number 10 and drives forward. A foul is given, and the punters on the sideline remind him that he scored goals at Wembley. Wembley goal scorer!
Ideally, can you do that thing for the sponsors?
I saw last time, I looked like shit.
I saw it last time when I was taking this shit, that's what he said.
I saw that last time when I was taking this shit. I saw that last time when I was taking this shit.
Yeah. Another change for the Dons. Off comes K Runner, and on comes New Boy.
Who paid for all this?
You see JD's private story, yeah? He'll take a girl on a date. He goes to the toilet, alright, yo, you man, yeah? Alright, man's at some venue, yeah? But I got another thing that's here as well, bro. Man, like Adiola, I wanna roll with it.
Peace out, JD.
So while Boogie's on the sideline talking about JD's creepy Snapchat private stories, the boy Breezy's just creeped in behind the back line. He's collected it and delivered it, and that's 2-0.
Lionel, do you want a muffin?
It down like it's some sort of
you want a muffin?
I do.
Lionel, you want a muffin?
What the hell?
20 minutes left on the clock. Boogie on the sideline handing out muffins. Don's 2-0 up. The New Boy nearly hands out a muffin of his own.
What a muffin, what a muffin.
You really handing out the muffins?
Muffin man! That's what you do, bro. That's better for me, man.
Boogie! J Boogie!
Now listen, you might notice this episode seems to be pretty short. There's not much really football highlights in, and to be fair, that's because this second half was a little bit slow paced. There really wasn't much going on. There wasn't really much highlights to leave in. Anyway, here is Zach though. He's just done a number around that midfielder. He finds Dino, knocked it forward to the New Boy. He collects it, and he's still got to earn that name. 78 on the clock. One of KUMAZI's better players has gone down injured. I think his name's Idris, a midfielder. Flips is impressed with him. He's gone over to introduce himself. Turns out he actually tried to sign him by offering him a muffin.
Man, try to sign him with a muffin.
Yeah, that's bad. You see Shuri over there in the light skin when she's stressed. How does her boyfriend when she's stressed?
So Boogie talking about one of the girls on the sideline looking stressed. Only people looking stressed to me is the KUMAZI back line, because this movement of SJ is equivalent to one of Michael Owen's, and that finish is outstanding.
What the hell, bro?
Now he might have got a little bit lucky with the finish, but look at the movement. Great ball from Diggers as well.
Nice!
Hey, we're feeling nice. Get me. We feeling nice. I don't know, bro. Angry, bro.
I played that ball. Ain't nothing dictating shit.
Come to the winning side, Shorty. Boogie telling Shorty to come to the winning side. Chris zoomed in on her eyes, and this is what she could see. Now as a Don supporter, you'll know all about Jack Aldinho. But at this rate, you might have to start learning about Jack Aldiggers. Now I know there's some of you out there waiting for Donny Jones' first touch of the ball, but the truth be told, his first touch he gave it away, so it didn't make the edit. And with the full-time whistle about to go, it is going to end SC Dons 3, KUMAZI 0. Now please don't get it twisted, that is a fantastic result from the boys. It's a very, very tough place to come. KUMAZI are in the quarterfinals of the London Cup, they're a tough side, so to come here with a depleted squad and win 3-0 and keep a clean sheet, that's 3 clean sheets on the trot. The boys in the mood in the camp, very, very high at the moment. So other results from our league, you got UTR with a massive win, 8-1 over Saha. Obviously the Dons, we done our job on KUMAZI, making it 3-0. Rockasina's got knocked out of the London Cup. Grand Athletic went through their county cup, and Hatcham got knocked out of their cup. So the league table looks like this. So you got the Dons, bang smack top of the league, played for, won 4 and 12 points. In second place you got Grand Athletic, and that's who we are playing now. As you're watching this today, played Grand. So next week you'll be able to see that one. You got UTR in 5th, Hatcham are down there, someone they've only played 2, but it's a very tough league. So every game counts, and today's was a massive, massive result. Remember, if you want to join the SFL London, hopefully we'll see you next year. Just get in contact with them. So before we end the episode, remember we're looking for a few things. We're looking for 10,000 likes. If you haven't done so already, just do it now. Give us a like. So last week's episode against Club Bluesy, Don of the match, loads of names got thrown in, but the majority vote was for the skipper Big G. We got Tossin Bally 8258 saying hashtag Don of the match has to be Big G. Those saves were mental, anything for the Dons every time. And also Jimbo UK 4131, Big G for man of the match. His saves were outstanding. So for this week's Don of the match, just leave a comment below like these lads. Make sure you put your hashtag Don of the match and try to let us know where you're from. Finally, if you want to ask any of the Dons a question, it's simple. Put hashtag Ask a Don, your question, and Chris will read them out in the next episode. Other than that, it's all good to go. Hope you have a fantastic week. Remember, everything is possible when you believe. Keep working hard, and don't forget to get your Valhalla jersey. Have a good week.
Whose house? Don's house!
Make sure you send that data to Andrew Dowhouse. Yeah?
We had a lot of injuries this week. Makeshift back four, but everyone worked. Big win. 4-4 now. Looking forward to next week, man. Let's get it.
No celebration.
Next thing, innit? Do the X.
I was about to say, think of your ex. Wakanda.
All the way from Finland.
Finland, for real?
I swear to you, that's my godmother.
Wow. What are your thoughts on the game today?
It's a question.
Celebration.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Hey, all the way from Finland. That's my godmother, Rita.
That's crazy.
And Heikki.
All the way from Finland?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Finished on.
King's moving like Arteta. We ain't even playing as strong as 11th.
Bro, sometimes you have to rest, man. It's only KUMAZI, man. Them are little boys, man.
You're not that in the arena.
Why these nerds all screaming out gang? My shooters like United, don't sleep on them, they tango and bang. I was in Rio with Gio, found me a wife with a golden tan. I'm the kid with a golden plan, came from the trap, it was cold and damp. Now I'm in Park Row with dams. London City is burning, and the pig's still lurking. Car like Chelsea, I'm bringing in Sterling.